Okay, so on to red. So red, I think, took the biggest hit out of all the colors. Red was really, really good, or is really, really good in Zen. And you still have 2 packs of it, so it's still really good. But the ability to go mono red is just taking a big hit for a couple of reasons. One, all these cards in Worldwake, all the red, just in general, is a lot weaker than the red was in Zen. Just a lot weaker, right? Um, and for 2, the format got slower and it's getting more defensive. And you've just got more efficient guys with high toughness. So being able to just overrun your opponent with random red dudes, and then finishing them with Spire Barrage is going to be harder. It's not going to be undoable. I mean, I still really like mono red, and I've had plenty of drafts where by the second pack I already have plenty of playables, and I'm just looking to improve quality in the third pack. So that's fine. And the second pack is usually the most important in mono red anyway, because you cut red hard pack 1. You don't let anything through, or very little. And pack 2 you get paid off. Pack 3, the people on your right don't know that you cut red off so badly, so they don't send you an inordinate amount anyway, so that's fine. Anyway, inordinate. It's a word, look it up. Okay, so first card is a Coom Battle Singer. By itself, it's not good enough. 2 for a 2/1 haste that sticks around to be a 1/1. Not so exciting. If you have a bunch of other allies, sure. Certainly really good with Highland Berserker, right? She makes him a 3/1 first strike haste. Or no, 3/1 first strike. I don't know why she doesn't give allies haste. Probably be too good then, I guess. So it makes him a 3/1 first strike, and then she's a 2/1 first strike. So that's pretty cool. But, there aren't that many good red allies. There's that one, and there's Tuk Tuk Grunts. At least that one has haste on its own, right? So then that becomes a 4/3 haste when it comes into play. So that's fine. I would want like 5 other allies to play with Battle Singer. It's just not that great. Maybe if you have a ton of equipment, because then you hit them once for 2, and then you can put something on it. But don't get too excited about the Battle Singer. Definitely on the lower end of things, unless you have a ton of allies, and then it's on the higher end, because +1/+0 for all your allies every turn is insane. Okay. Bizarre Trader. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do with him in Limited. Tell jokes, yeah. So, play him in Limited. I don't think there's any combos in the set. Unless you want to, what? You could drop the life gain thing, if you're playing black-red, and give it to them, and then take all the tokens off Hex Mage, and then bam, they're dead. I guess that would work. Or give them Eldrazi Monument really quick. I don't know. Before they can get an advantage out of it. No. Okay. So we got Bull Rush here, which is total chafe. Totally unplayable. Don't play that card. 1 red for +2/+0. I mean, come on. It's just dumb. Doesn't even give it haste. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't give it Intimidate. Where's the Intimidate? Give it Intimidate. Come on. Should have called it Boar Rush. And then you could give it Intimidate. So stupid. Okay. Just, don't even worry about that card, because you're not playing it. It's dumb. Chain Reaction's pretty good and limited. It's almost like a Wrath of God Unlimited, except you'll be able to sometimes get some value out of it by killing more of theirs than yours. Though usually more of yours, because your guys a lot of the time will have the lower toughness. So yeah, take that one. It's a very good first pick, so just take it. Play it. It's better than most removal. So Claws of Valakut. This is one card that helps mono red stay viable, though not in a way that I like, because I don't like enchanting my creatures, because then they just get killed. So it's good to throw on a cheapy guy, right? good with your for the second turn with your Battle Singer. Anyway, so it's a gives your creature +1/+0 and first strike for each mountain you control. So, you know, by the time you drop this, it's at least +3/+0 and first strike, which was there's a card that was played a lot. That sometimes stole games in what Shards of Alara? Is that +3/+0 first strike? Anyway, I never really played with it, so it's okay. It's not one of the reasons to stay in mono red, but it'll go in your deck if you're mono red, you know. So just don't take it high. Take it really late. Comet Storm's a bomb. You know, no further discussion needed. You know, I'm sure people will try and splash it. Probably shouldn't, unless they're splashing a bunch of other red stuff already. But it's a dumb bomb, very very dumb bomb, and it will make little babies cry, and it's stupid. So there's nothing you should take over Comet Storm, as far as I know. Not that I can think of right now, unless it's something that's going to be worth more money, like a foil Jace or something, or a regular Jace. Okay, Kosi's Ravager should have been 3 mana, and at 4 he's just terrible. So, meh. Play him if you have to, I guess, but try not to. He's not good. Crusher Zendikon. Maybe if you're playing red-white, you have 2 of that one land guy. Anyway, Crusher Zendikon, solid creature. It's kind of similar to what is his name? The Minotaur, Ruinous Minotaur, except better. So he's pretty solid.